Thank you. We want to update you now on a crime alert as the investigation continues into another neighborhood shooting. According to the Richland County Sheriff's Department, one person is recovering after being shot at a neighborhood pool in Northeast Columbia.
As of now, a 17-year-old has been arrested in connection to that shooting.
This latest shooting happened in the Villages at Lakeshore neighborhood, which is just off Lakeshore Drive and Freshwater Drive in Northeast Columbia. Our Ashley Jones has more.
Just last year, WIS reported on a shooting at this very same pool that left a 19-year-old dead. But before that, in 2021, we reported on a shooting that left a 22-year-old dead here off of Freshwater Drive. Now today, we've seen deputies patrolling throughout the area, but neighbors say that this patrolling needs to be a continuous thing as they feel that violence has increased in this area, and they say it's mainly at the hands of teens. And with school being out soon, they fear that it's only going to get worse.
This time it was a lot worse because this time I was at home.
Resident Chandra Cleveland recounted the chaos from Tuesday night's shooting.
People were screeching and hauling, trying to leave out of here. Kids were running around crying, and kids, when I say kids, I mean teenagers, running around crying because some were scraped up, because everybody was pushing and shoving. Was able to even witness one of the ski masks that was used that they said they had on ski masks while they were shooting. And, you know, it is awful that we live in a time of a great community that you can't just sit in your home without bullets flying through.
This is a look at the scene sent to us by viewers. According to an incident report, deputies received 2 calls for shots fired around 8 p.m. While en route to the first one, they received another call, shots fired at the pool area. One male victim had visible wounds on the back of his left arm as well as his back.
Not again.
This resident didn't want to give her name, but says she's been living over here for about 10 years now. She says she remembers this area as being quiet, but within the past 3 to 4 years, things have changed.
So this happened 4 years ago from the shooting across the lake.
She showed us bullet holes near her home and in the side of her house. She believes the increase in violence is at the hands of teens who don't live in this neighborhood.
You have a lot of young kids who go on the other side of the pond and steal their parents' weapons and fire at the pond back there.
But like this neighbor, many others believe the pool area seems to be the epicenter of the violence.
It doesn't help when you have parents who don't live in this community and you drop off your children at our pool and they're not supposed to be here. And you think this is a babysitting place over here because you drop them off at our pool.
To the point where I don't even take my grandkids up there anymore. Wow. I don't even go to the pool. It's not safe.
And just 2 weeks ago, WIS reported on another shooting that happened just 2 minutes away off of Sterling Cove Road. I did reach out to the Richland County Sheriff's Department asking for an update to that shooting, but haven't heard back yet. Now, this latest shooting here off of Freshwater Drive is still under investigation, and right now it's unclear just how many people were shooting or what led up to this shooting. Of course, we'll continue to keep you updated, but for now, reporting here in Richland County, I'm Ashley Jones, WIS News 10.
Ashley, thank you very much for that report. And we have learned just within the last hour from the Richland County Sheriff's Department that Sheriff Leon Lott has scheduled a news conference which will be held tomorrow at noon, specifically to discuss this shooting that Ashley just reported on. Of course, we will be there. We will have the latest for you on air and online at WISTV.com.